Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. So I'm going to go up to you guys on BBBY. Again, a major breakout that we had in the Instabills room previously here. As you guys can see, we broke all the way up to 1334. Our question is, are we going to continue on past that as we are testing just below these levels today? Our question is, are we going to gap up from here? Are we going to continue on higher since we have been getting higher lows and higher highs here? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. What exact indicators will give us confirmation on a gap up here? Now, before I jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that I mentioned every single day throughout the week. And if you are a day trader or you are looking for intraday perspective breakouts, very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day throughout the week, go to instabills.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into BBBY with you guys, I'm going to go to the 5-minute chart here, and then I'm going to go over the daily chart so you guys can see what has to happen for us to gap up here. As you guys can see, and we do have our previous highs here at 1334. We jumped up to 1328 today. We are now consolidating, looking to see if we can break out of this consolidation to continue on higher. Again, our 20-day moving average is still above our 50. Again, if we do have our 20 over our 50, it does show us that we still could continue. So we will be looking for that continuation going to next week. But to increase in pressure, we will be looking at our MACD and our RSI. I'm going to go over our Bollinger Bands as well. That will show us that decompression to the upside. As you guys can see, again, we do have buy pressure that did come in today. Towards the end of the day, again, we very much are in consolidation mode, looking for that continuation on buy pressure. We do still have our EMA lines above the median of our MACD, showing us that we still could continue. Again, this is our 12 EMA and our 26 still above the median of our MACD, showing us that we still could continue. So again, we're looking for that possible continuation. So looking at our larger time frames to show us those gap up levels, as you guys can see, again, we are on a possible double top here, which a lot of people would possibly call because, again, we did come up with another wick. Are we going to get that rejection going into next week? Or will we continue with our body of our candle continuing on higher since we do have our 20-day moving average crossing back over our 50? As you guys can see on our MACD, we do have our EMA lines that are crossing above the median of our MACD. Again, we are crossing through the middle of our MACD, so we are looking for a continuation on buy pressure. Again, looking for that continuation on the 5-minute chart is going to give us that confirmation. And as you guys can see on our relative strength, again, we are in overbought territory. We could get lower highs here and possibly get that rejection, drop out of overbought territory and possibly continue on lower. However, if we are looking for that continuation, again, looking at our pressure on our 5-minute chart for that confirmation, as you guys can see, we have our previous spike here at 1334. That was our buy pressure point that we had here, and we are going to be looking to see if we can continue on past that. That will give us our confirmation on that gap up, and that is exactly what we're looking for, to have that major squeeze here with BBBY as we did previously. Again, this is overall a bounce play. As you guys can see on the daily chart, we are on a bounce from previous levels that we did have a bounce from. So again, we are very much on a bounce. We are testing our previous levels that we did bounce from. Again, we did mention BBY earlier this week when we did have our initial spike. And if we are looking to continue, our next level would be here at 17. So in my opinion, if we did get that continuation on pressure on the 5-minute chart, we could gap up here to 17. That would be that continuation pressure that I will mention in the Instabills room if we do get confirmation. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for intraday perspective breakouts, again, major breakouts like we had here with BBBY, again, we mentioned this major breakout previously. We mentioned our major breakouts here previously, recently on these bounces. These are the type of very volatile movers that we mentioned every single day in the Instabills room. Go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instabills that come over every single day and support the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. We're going to continue to go at it, stay patient, take what the market gives us. Again, a very nice bounce back in the market, continuing on higher. I'm going to go over the market with you guys on Sunday as usual. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.